Discussions have been going on for weeks. The sticking point? How to get it done. We've learned an agreement is near. Older residents we talked with are cautiously optimistic. Some find eliminating the state income tax for retirees 65 and older too good to be true.
The issue is how long can we expect that this would happen, and what would happen if we had to raise taxes in order to pay this.
I think it depends on if that's done, what else is it going to affect as far as revenue and so forth. Are they going to raise other things because now they're not getting that revenue?
The state budget bill has $350 million in general funds to provide tax relief, but how to accomplish that is still being discussed. 11 News has learned sticking points include whether to phase in the relief or eliminate the state income tax altogether. Either way works for most people.
I think it's a good idea, because a lot of people at that point, once they retire, they struggle, to get by with the limited income.
Governor Hogan wants to gradually eliminate the state income tax on retirees 65 and older receiving Social Security.
Our seniors deserve to have the peace of mind to know that they can afford to stay right here in Maryland.
However, State House Democrats are not using the governor's proposal as a starting point or a model. Residents don't care who gets the credit as long as it happens.
Personally, I don't like cutting taxes if it means a deficit, but I don't believe this state is in that position. So, sure, but I mean that sure in a cautious way.
As of now, there are 26 days left in the session to get this done. Those familiar with the negotiations say an agreement could be struck any day. Reporting from Annapolis, David Collins, WBAL TV 11 News.